A year since the disappearance, and although there's been no trace of that plane, the search is already the most expensive in aviation history. Australia is leading the investigation in the southern Indian Ocean. CCTV's Greg Nicaro reports from Sydney.
Australia's parliament held a somber ceremony Wednesday to mark the one-year anniversary since Malaysian Airlines flight MH370 went missing.
With sadness, Madam Speaker, I have to admit to the House that so far we have not found any trace of MH370.
Prime Minister Tony Abbott's speech included the words families of the 7 Australian victims did not want to hear.
I can't promise that the search will go on at this intensity forever.
The Australian-led search has spent the last year trying to scour the southern Indian Ocean floor over a daunting 60,000-kilometre area. That effort has included naval hardware and high-tech equipment used from the air and underwater.
It's a difficult area to be working in. We've had 4 cyclones through the area in the period since the search has been undertaken.
So far, 40% of the search area has been covered, and teams are no closer to knowing where the plane went down. The political climate here in Australia for Tony Abbott is much different than a year ago when he offered to coordinate that search. He's struggling to retain his leadership even within his own party, and the nation's economy is slowing. That's why the search's future may very well depend more on money. Australia has contributed more than any other country so far, about $70 million. Malaysia has also helped fund the effort. China has lent resources, but so far hasn't contributed money.
We have committed significant financial resources to the search, and we will have to make a decision also about how much more we would be prepared to devote, and that will depend clearly on the commitments that other countries are prepared to make.
Putting Australia's continued financial involvement further in doubt, especially if the search area is completed in May without producing any results. Greg Navarro, CCTV, Sydney.